Hello everyone. From today's readings lectures, we will start Indian economy from Lucent GK objective. In this first chapter is nature of Indian economy. The term mixed economy denoted existence of both private and public sectors. In an economy, the sectors are classified into public and private on the basis of ownership of enterprises. The dual economy is a mixture of traditional agricultural sector and modern industrial sector. Which sector of Indian economy has shown remarkable expansion during the last decade? That is tertiary sector. Mention in the comments that what are the industries comes under the primary sector and secondary sector and tertiary sector. What are these? Mention those in the comments. When development in an economy takes place, the share of tertiary sector in national income keeps on increasing. It will be true to classify India as a labor surplus economy. Mixed economy means where public sector exists along with the private sector in national economy. The Indian economy is characterized by predominance of agriculture, low per capita income, and massive unemployment, but not predominance of industry. In India, planned economy is based on socialist system. Economic liberation in India started with substantial changes in industrial licensing policy, in which 5-year plan the industrialization got increased. Mention it in the comments. And in which year? Second chapter is national income in India. A firm sells new shares worth 1000 rupees directs to individuals. This transaction will cause no impact on gross national product, which is not included in the private income arising in a country. Current payments on foreign loans. This is not included. Others factor income from net domestic product and net factor income from abroad and current transfers from government. These three are included in the private income arising in a country. Okay. Next, in India, agriculture income is calculated by output method. What are these methods? Mention those in the comments so that others can also learn from it. Who coined the term Hindu rate of growth for Indian economy? Raj Krishna. GDP at factor cost is GDP minus indirect taxes plus subsidies. Per capita income is obtained by dividing national income by total population of the country. Which one of the following is a development expenditure? That is irrigation expenditure. GDP is defined as the value of all final goods and services produced in an economy in a year. Depreciation is equal to gross national product minus net national product. Which one of the following is not a method of measurement of national income? Investment method. Investment method. This is not the method of measurement for national income. Other than these, value added method, income method, and expenditure method. These three are the methods of measurement of national income. Net national product of a country is gross national product minus depreciation allowances. The GDP, GNP, NNP, NDP, all these formulas are very, very important for the exams. These are frequently asked in the exams. So go through all those. Okay. If possible, mention all the formulas in the comments. National income is based on the production of goods and services. Which of the following is definitely a major indication of the state of the economy of the state of a country? Rate of GDP growth. Which of the following can be called as the part of the service sector? Among these, banking is the part of the service sector. Service sector comes under the which it comes under primary or secondary or tertiary. It comes under which one? Mention it in the comments. Many a times we read a term in financial newspapers, GDP. What is the full form of GDP? Gross domestic product. In terms of economics, the total value of the output, which is goods and services, produced and income received in a year by a domestic residents of a country put together is called as gross national product. Gross national product. Okay. Which of the following is the correct definition of the term national income? This is the measure of the volume of commodities and services turned out during a given period, counted without duplication. Without the duplication. Which of the following is equivalent to national income? Net national product at factor cost. Assertion reason. Per capita income of India does not give a complete picture of the economic growth of the country. True. Per capita income of a country is not independent of the size of its population. This is also true. But this is not the correct reason of assertion. Which sector of Indian economy contributes largest to the gross national product? Tertiary sector. National income estimates in India are planned by Central Statistical Organization. Per capita income of a country derived from national income and population, both. The main source of national income in India is service sector. The base year of computation of national income in India is 1993 to 94. In India, Hindu rate of growth is associated with which of the following? That is national income. Which one of the following is not an example of economic overheads? Coal mines. Other than it, these three are the examples of the economic overheads, which are schools, roads and railways, and sanitary facilities. In India, service sector includes transport and communication and hotels. In India, tertiary sector includes trade and transport, finance and real estate. Under which sector is the forestry and fishing comes, and under which sector is the mining and quarrying and forestry and fishing comes? Mention those in the comments. Hindu rate of growth refers to the rate of growth of gross domestic product. Who has estimated national income in India first? That is Dadabhai Nauroji. Dadabhai Nauroji written a book relating to the economy. What is the name of that famous book? Mention it in the comments. Who wrote a book describing the theory of economic drain of India during British rule? Dadabhai Nauroji. Hmm. This is the book that was written by the Dadabhai Nauroji. I just asked the question. As the economy develops, the share of the tertiary sector in the GDP increases. The national income of the country is sum total of factor incomes. In an open economy, the national income of the economy is here the codes are given. The C means consumption, I means investment, and G means government expenditure, and X means total exports, and M means total imports. Okay. He asked about the national income, right? National income is equal to consumption plus investment minus government expenditure plus whole sum of total exports minus total imports. This comes under, that is option C. Okay. Okay. National income equal to consumption plus investment minus government expenditure plus whole of total exports minus total imports. This is the option. The new GDP series released by the CSO is in February 1919 is with reference to the base price of 1993 to 94. The per capita income in India was 20 rupees in 1867 to 68 was ascertained for the first time by Dadabhai Nauroji. The growth rate of per capita income at current prices is higher than that of per capita income at constant prices because the latter takes into account the rate of, here the latter means this one higher than the per capita income at constant prices. He is asking about this because the increase in the price level. The growth rate of per capita income at current prices is higher than that of the per capita income at constant prices because the latter takes into account the rate of increase in the price level. The most appropriate measure of a country's economic growth is its per capita real income. The term national income represents gross national product at market price minus depreciations and indirect taxes plus subsidies. Consider the following states. The descending order of these states with reference to their level of per capita net state domestic product is Maharashtra, then Gujarat, then Karnataka, then Tamil Nadu. Which one among the following countries has the lowest GDP per capita income per capita? That is India. Which one of the following is the correct sequence in the decreasing order of contribution of different sources to the gross domestic product of India? Service, then industry, then agriculture. With reference to Indian economy, consider the following statements. Which of among these three, between these three are true are the correct statements? The GDP has increased by 4 times in the last 10 years. Now, the percentage share of public sector in GDP has declined in the last 10 years. No, both are wrong. Under which of the following circumstances may capital gains arise? And the correct statements among these three: when there is an increase in the sales of product, no. When there is a natural increase in the value of the product property owned, yes, true. This may increase the capital gain. And when you purchase a painting and there is a growth in its value during the increase in its popularity, yeah, true. Both two and three are the correct options. In India, in the overall index of industrial production, the indices of 8 core industries have a combined weight of 37.90%. Which of the following are among those 8 core industries? Cement, fertilizers, natural gas, and refined products. These four are included. Textiles is not included. Mention in the comments that what are the 8 core industries. Mention those 8 names in the comments. Next chapter, planning in India. Under which plan did the government introduce an agriculture strategy which gave rise to Green Revolution? Third five-year plan. The second five-year plan was based on Mahalanobis model. The Planning Commission of India is a non-statutory body. Mahalanobis model has been associated with which five-year plan? Second five-year plan. This second five-year plan is very important. Which plan gave emphasis on removal of poverty from the first time? That is fifth five-year plan. The period of the 11th five-year plan is 2007 to 12. Mention in the comments that total how many 5 years plans have been implemented in India before the introduction of the Niti Aayog. Okay. The Planning Commission of India was constituted in the year 1950. Which one of the following? Which one of the following is not correct? First five-year plan 1951 to 56. Second one 56 to 61. Third one 61 to 66. Fourth one, no, this is not 66 to 71. Mention the correct years of the fourth five-year plan in the comments. In the post-independence period, economic reforms were first introduced in India under P.V. Narasimha Rao government in 1990. Only one of the following can be the ex officio chairman of the Planning Commission. He is the Prime Minister. Which of the following is an extra-constitutional and not statutory body? That is Planning Commission. A rolling plan refers to a plan which changes its allocations and targets every year. Which one of the following five-year plans of India had growth with social justice and equality for achieving its goal as the main focus? Ninth five-year plan. Which one of the following pairs is not correctly matched? First one 51 to 56, third one 61 to 66, fifth one 74 to 79, ninth one 96 to 2001. During these five-year plans, there have been the gap years. How many gap years have been there in these five-year plans, and during which of the years it has been there, and who was the prime minister during those gap years? Mention all of these in the comments. Which of the following is or are included in the deficit financing in India? The term is used frequently in economic planning. Okay. Borrowing from the Reserve Bank of India, issue of new currency notes, and withdrawal of past balances or surpluses, etc. All of these three are included. Each one of the following is not within the duties of the Planning Commission to determine the nature of machinery required for implementation of plan proposals. No, this is not included. Other three are included. Those are to define the stage of growth and suggest allocation of resources, to make an assessment of the material, capital, and human resources of the country, to prepare the annual central budget. All of these three are included, but this is not included. Option C is not included. Which five-year plan has an objective of rapid industrialization with particular emphasis on development on basic and heavy industries? That is fourth five-year plan. Which is the highest body that approves five-year plans in the country? National Development Council. In India, the concept of minimum needs and directed anti-poverty programs were the innovation of fifth five-year plan. Ninth five-year plan in India covers the period of 1997 to 2002. What is the 10th plan period? That is between 2002 to 2007. When was the National Commission established? It was established on 15th March 1950. Economic planning is in concurrent list. The outline of second five-year plan was made by P.C. Mahalanobis. NABARD was established in the year, so in which during which five-year plan? That is sixth five-year plan. The 11th plan objective is inclusive growth. The period of plan holiday in India was 1966 to 69. The rolling plan concept in national planning was introduced by the Janata Party government. In which five-year plan? The main objective was the eradication of poverty. Fifth five-year plan. Which of the following is not a constitutional organ? That is Planning Commission. The rolling plan for backward countries was suggested by Gunnar Myrdal. Which one of the following statements is not true? Prime Minister is the chairman of the Planning Commission of India. This is true. The National Developmental Council is presided over by the Prime Minister of India. True. Secretary of Planning Commission is also the Secretary of National Development Council. True. Planning Commission is the highest decision-making body for planning in India. No. The final authority in India to adopt the five-year plan for the country rests in the National Development Council. The National Development Council discusses programs of national plan. True. Suggests the way to achieve goals of the national plan. True. Gives guidelines to formulate the national plan. This is also right. Suggests plan allocation. No, false. All these three are true, but the fourth one is false. The slogan "Garibi Unmoolan", which is poverty eradication, was given in the fifth five-year plan. In which five-year plan economic development rate was maximum? During tenth five-year plan. In which one of the following year rolling plan was in operation in India? That is 1978 to 79. These two are the gaps in between these planning five-year plans. That is plan holiday during 1966 to 69 and the rolling plan during 1978 to 79. These two are the gaps. Okay, as I asked the question before. Inclusive growth would this necessitate development of industrial facilities, revival of agriculture, increase availability of social services such as education and health. All of these are right. The theme of the approach paper of the 11th five-year plan has been towards faster and more inclusive growth. National Development Council was constituted on August 6, 1952. Planning was considered a prerequisite for balanced socio-economic development through for extending the benefits of development in an even manner true, for focusing on removal of regional disparities true, for maximizing the utilization of available resources true. All are true. National Horticulture Mission was launched in which year of the 5-year plans? Okay, 10th 5-year plan. 20-point program was first launched in the year 1975. Who of the following is chairman of the Planning Commission of India? This actually, the chairman of Planning Commission of India is Prime Minister of India. Which of the following is an extra constitutional body? Planning Commission. Who was the first chairman of Planning Commission of India? Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Who presides over the National Development Council of India? Prime Minister of India. Which of the final authority in India to approach 5-year plans? Union Council Ministers no, Planning Commission no, Prime Minister no. That is National Development Council. So these three are not. Planning in India in real sense began with the second 5-year plan. Who was the architect of second 5-year plan? P.C. Mahalanobis. Which of the following experienced the fastest expansion during the plan in India? Those are services. Who whose name is associated with the formulation of planning strategy in second 5-year plan? P.C. Mahalanobis. Primary emphasis during second plan was laid on the development of basic and key industries. The iron and steel plants of Rourkela and Durgapur were conceived under the second 5-year plan. National Development Council deals with the approval of 5-year plans. The real introduction of decentralized planning in India was made for the first time during the ninth 5-year plan. The major emphasis in the first 5-year plan was on agriculture. Rourkela steel plant was set up with the assistance from Germany. Mention in the comments that under whose assistance is the Durgapur steel plant established. Mention that in the comments. Planning Commission was established in 1950 through an executive order. During which 5-year plan was the emergency clamped, new elections took place and the Janata Party was elected. Fifth 5-year plan. Consider the following statements regarding Indian planning. The second 5-year plan emphasized on the establishment of heavy industries. True. The third 5-year plan introduced the concept of import substitution as a strategy for industrialization. Both are correct. Inclusive growth as enunciated in the 11th 5-year plan does not include reduction of gender equality, but this 11th 5-year plan includes reduction of poverty, extension of employment opportunities, and strengthening of capital market, but it does not include reduction of gender inequality. In the context of India's 5-year plans, a shift in the pattern of industrialization with lower emphasis of heavy industries and move on infrastructure begins in sixth 5-year plan. Which of the following can aid in furthering the government's objective of inclusive growth, promoting self-help groups, promoting MSMEs, that is micro, small and medium enterprises, implementing the Rights to Education Act? All of these three are true. Next chapter, population of India, which is most important topic, but most important topic of the Indian economy. Mention in the comments that usually the census of India conducts for every 10 years. The last census was conducted in 2011, but it has to be conducted in 2022, but it was postponed to which year? Mention that in the comments. Okay, so let's start the topic. Who amongst the following states or UTs has not identified tribal community? Haryana. Which amongst the following states or UTs has not identified tribal community? Delhi. According to the census of 2001, what is the percentage of male literacy? 75.85. And mention in the comments that according to census of 2011, what is the percentage of male literacy? Which state of India has recorded the highest rate of population growth in the last census? That is 2001 is Nagaland. No, according to 2011, mention that in the comments. What is the correct order of towns on the basis of population size? Greater Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, and Bangalore. This is according to 2001 census. But according to 2011 census, which town has the greatest population size? Mention it in the comments. Identify the Indian state which has the lowest sex ratio. It is Haryana. This is according to 2001. According to 2011, which state has the lowest sex ratio and which state has the highest sex ratio? Mention that in the comments. India population density is defined as the number of persons per square kilometer. The high growth rate of population is characterized by high birth and low death rate. The most literate UT in India is that is Lakshadweep. The which state of India has the largest area? Largest area that was for Rajasthan. Which state has the highest population? Mention that in the comments. In the history of Indian population, which duration period is referred to as the Great Leap of Forward, that is 1951 to 61? Indian census were started conducted for the first time in which year, and the complete census was started in which year? Mention those two in the comments. During which decade did the population of India record a negative growth rate? 1911 to 21. The 2011 census could be the 15th census, so our next census will be 16th census. Which one of the following is not a characteristic of the population of the developed country? High birth rate and high death rate. Which one of the following states of India records the highest sex ratio? That is Kerala. Which is the largest state of India, which is population wise according to 2001 census? Uttar Pradesh, and according to 2011 census also Uttar Pradesh is the largest state with according to the population wise. Census of population in India is done after 10 years. What is the total population of India in crores according to 2001 census? That is 102.70 crores. But according to 2011 census, what is the total population in our country? Okay. Which one among the following states has the highest density of population? Bihar. As per census 2011, one among the following hill states of India, which one has the highest literacy rate? That is Himachal Pradesh. What is the percentage of India's population to the world population? That is 16%. The least populated state in India is Sikkim. Many a times we read about fertility rate in economic literacy. What is fertility rate? The number of children born to an average woman during her reproductive years. Okay. Which one of the following page is correctly matched? West Bengal, highest density of population. The decadal growth in the population of India during 1991 to 2001 is close to 21%. What is the decadal growth of the population from 2001 to 2011? Mentioned in the comments. Which one of the following is the correct sequence of UT in the increasing order of their area? Lakshadweep, then Chandigarh, then Puducherry, then Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Which one of the following states or UTs of the country has more than 50% tribal population of the total population? Dadra and Nagar Haveri. The percentage of urban population to total population in India is 27.80%. When did India's population touch 100 crore mark? In May 2000. What is the sex ratio in India as per census 2001? That is 933 females per 1000 males. But according to 2011 census, 940 for 1000 males. Okay. What is the rank of Bihar in view of population in India? That is third. which is a great division year in the history of population growth in 1921, that is 1921. Which state has the lowest literacy rate according to 2001 census report? That is Bihar. According to 2011 census also, Bihar is having the lowest literacy rate. According to census 2001, the density of population in India was square kilometer is 324. But according to 2011 census, the density of population in India is 382 per square kilometer. What is the total population of India according to 2011 census? We will see as per 2011 census, that is 1.2 billion. Hmm. The increase in literacy rate in India during 1991 to 2001 is 12.6%. What is the increase in literacy rate from 2001 to 11 census? Mention that in the comments. The three largest states of India in order of area are Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, then Maharashtra. The state having the highest density of population is West Bengal. Which of the following is most urbanized state of India? That is Goa. As per 2001 census, the least density populated state of India is Arunachal Pradesh. According to 2011 census also, the least density populated state is Arunachal Pradesh. Assertion and reason. China's growth of population has dramatically slowed down. True. Its fertility rate has declined due to one child per family now. True. Reason is the correct explanation of assertion. According to census 2001, the second most populous state of country is Maharashtra. According to 2011 census, which state has the most populous? Which state is most populous in the country? Mention it in the comments. In which state of India the sex ratio is more than 1000? That is Kerala. According to 2001 census, Maharashtra has the largest urban population and it is followed by Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. These data are not changed from 2001 census to 2011 census, so I haven't mentioned it over here. Okay, these are same in the 2011 census as compared to 2001 census. The state which has the highest percentage of literate unemployed in India is that is Kerala. Who amongst the following are the most literate in India as per 2011 census? Those are Jains. The first census in India during the British period was held during the tenure of Lord Mayo. According to increasing population, arrange the following states and find out the correct answer from the code. That is increasing population. Okay. Madhya Pradesh, then West Bengal, then Maharashtra, then Uttar Pradesh. By 2011, literacy average in India touched 74.04%. Which of the following states has shown highest decadal growth of population during 1991 to 2001? That is Manipur. The correct sequence of metropolitan cities on the basis of population size in the descending order as per census of 2001 is Delhi, Greater Mumbai, Kolkata, and Chennai. As per the census of 2001, the least urbanized state of India is Arunachal Pradesh. According to 2011 also, Arunachal Pradesh is the least urbanized state and the most urbanized state is Goa. Which one of the following statements is true? Uttar Pradesh has more than twice the population density of India. True. As per 2001 census, which one of the following is not a megacity of India? That is Ranchi. As per 2001 census, the largest number of million cities are in the state of Uttar Pradesh. The four most populous states of India are Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar, West Bengal. In India, the highest decline in sex ratio during 1991 to 2001 has been observed in Daman and Diu. The highest decline in sex ratio during 2001 to 11 is observed in which state? In India, the highest concentration of slum population is in the state of Maharashtra. As per 2001 census, the female literacy rate was the highest in the state of Kerala. And according to 2011 census also, the female literacy rate was the highest in the state of Kerala only. Which one of the following is the correct ascending order of the states in terms of the urban population as per 2001 census? It is West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, and Maharashtra. Consider the following statements and select the correct answer from the given codes below. Okay. India's population is characterized by the high growth rate. True. With the current growth rate, it is likely to overtake China in the near future. Yes, correct. As we can see that our India overtook the population of China currently. Out of every six persons of the world, one is Indian. That is true. Above 40% of the India's population is below the poverty line. False. This is wrong option. Which one of the following states of India has the highest literacy rate? Okay, Mizoram. Among these four, Mizoram has the highest literacy rate. But overall in India, Kerala has the highest literacy rate in our India. Which one of the following UTs has more females than males? That is Puducherry. The highest average annual exponential growth rate in India's population has been recorded during the decade of 1961 to 71. The highest percentage increase in India's literacy rate has been observed during 1991 to 2001. The share of million cities to the total urban population of India is about 23% according to 2001 census. What is the share according to 2011 census? Mention it in the comments. According to 2001 census, the percentage of scheduled tribes population in India is 8.20%. According to 2011 census, what is the percentage of SCs and HTs in India? Mention that in the comments. Which one of the following states is most urbanized as per 2001 census report? That is Tamil Nadu. According to 2011, which state is the most urbanized one? Mention it in the comments. Which one of the following states of India has a million city as per 2001 census report? Jharkhand. According to 2011 census, which has the million city of India. More than More than one-third of India's population is concentrated in the states of Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Bihar. This is true. According to 2001 census, three states having maximum urban population of country are Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, or Karnataka. The largest percentage share of the scheduled caste population is in Punjab. About 30% of India's area lies in the three states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and Maharashtra. About one-third of the India's cattle population is found in three states are Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, and Uttar Pradesh. In Indian states, the tribal population is largest in Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. According to arrange the following Indian states in descending order from urbanization point of view. Descending order means highest to lowest. First is Tamil Nadu, then Maharashtra, then Gujarat, then West Bengal. The decadal growth of urban population in percentage was highest in India during 1971 to 81. The smallest million city of India is Rajkot, which is located in which state? Mention that in the comments, okay? Which one of the following classes of towns are included in the category of small towns by the Census of India? Class 3, Class 4, Class 5, and Class 6. What are these classes? Mention that in the comments. According to 2001 census report, female-male ratio in India is 933 out of 1000, but as per 2011, 940 females out of 1000 males. Which state of India has the largest Muslim population according to 2001 census? That is Uttar Pradesh. According to 2011 also, Uttar Pradesh has the highest Muslim population. According the following states, which one has the highest sex ratio according to 2001 census? That is Chhattisgarh. Again, 2011, which has the highest sex ratio? Mention that in the comments. The state which recorded the minimum population growth rate during 1991 to 2001 is Kerala. In which year was the first regular census held in India? 1881 during Lord Mayo. This was the first complete census, but in 1872 the census was calculated, but that was not the complete census. So this was considered as the first regular census of India. Which one of the following years is known as the year of the Great Divide with regard to population, after which there has been a continuous and rapid growth in industrial population in 1921? As per 2001 census, arrange the following states or UTs in the descending order of population: Puducherry, Chandigarh, Mizoram, and Sikkim. The percentage of urban population in India, according to census of 2001, is 27.8. What is the percentage of urban population according to 2011 census? Matching list 1 with the list 2. Most urbanized state, Tamil Nadu. State having largest urban population, Maharashtra. Most densely populated state, Delhi. Least densely populated state, Arunachal Pradesh. Arrange the following states of India in descending order of their population density. Use the codes. Okay. Descending order. Highest to lowest. West Bengal, then Bihar, then Kerala, then Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is mostly populated state, but this is less dense state among these because it has wide area. Which one of the following states has the highest female literacy rate as per census 2001? Chhattisgarh. As per census 2001, the most urbanized state of India is Tamil Nadu. Highest and lowest growth rate of population achieved during 91 to 2001 was in Nagaland and Kerala. What is the correct sequence of most populous states of India according to census of 2001? Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar. Which of the following is not an effect of population growth in India? Not an effect. Increase in wildlife. Yeah, this is not the effect. Other than it, increase in food, increase in population, reduction in cultivation land. These all are the effects of population growth in India. Which of the following states in India is the smallest in terms of population? That is Orissa. Among these four options, states with the highest and lowest density of population in India are respectively West Bengal and Arunachal Pradesh. He asked about density. Okay. Which of the following states has the literacy rate lower than the national average? That is Andhra Pradesh. In which state is the female literacy rate lowest? That is in Rajasthan. The population growth rate in India is declining. The state with the second largest population in India is Maharashtra. Highest density population is found in West Bengal. The lowest female ratio to males among the states is in Sikkim. Among these four, India is regarded as the country with the demographic divide. This is due to its high population in the age between 15 to 64 years. Consider the following specific stages of demographic transition associated with economic development. Okay, correct order. Okay, okay. Correct answer. Okay. High birth rate with high death rate, then high birth rate with low death rate, then low birth rate with low death rate. Okay. Okay, let's stop over here. In our next reading video, we will continue with the natural resources of India. Okay. If you like my reading videos, then subscribe to my channel.